I know what you're saying. You're saying there is no way to get Facebook to work for exclusive, awesome leads for my business, right? I can't get these brand new solar leads flowing in daily, and every time I contact them, they don't answer the phone. They're not interested. They're not really that good. You know what? That's not the problem. The problem is, and I'm going to prove it to you in this video, is that your process is broken down. Everybody's in such a hurry to get a lead, but nobody's willing to lay down the 3 days worth of setup before they get the lead to turn cold leads into amazing hot prospects who call you. Okay, so on this next video, I'm going to show you exactly the system I use. It's connected to your mobile app, so all your Salesforce can use it. It's connected to one dashboard, so everybody has access to it. You give permissions to whoever you want, to whatever part of it you want. You create pipelines within the system. The problem with leads is that there's so much competition and nobody is actually addressing that problem, right? So somebody taps on your ad, somebody wants to see your business, and then Facebook serves up 20 more businesses just like it within the next 3 days. And they get banner blindness, ad blindness, and they go out and they start looking here and here and here and here. The facts are, over the last 15 years I've been doing this, we know that the average person doesn't really make a buying decision until, especially going from a cold position with a company, you know, not knowing the person they're dealing with, to buying something, it takes about 8 to 12 touches, right? The good news is there's a way to professionally set that up to get those 8 touches really quick, really effectively, that makes those people something just trigger and go, you know what, I want to do business with these people. So they call you. So you truly can get an exclusive lead. The first time they come in off the ad, they're just a cold lead. They're just a pattern interrupt shopper who was looking at Facebook ads and they just kind of went down a rabbit trail for a second. That's not a customer. Customer is when they do that and at the right time they get the right message, maybe in a text message, maybe in another chat box because they're already on Facebook, that gives them another video in a place that's got 99% deliverable rate. And that message tells them that there's an email waiting for them. And then there's a campaign in place that continuously drip feeds over the next 5, 6, 10 days. But before the day's out, they've already seen 3 testimonials on their timeline again about you and your company. And the next day they see 3 more. And then they see you again in the chat box. And maybe another text message telling them that they have an email. And then they start to see your company and they see the reviews and the testimonials and all this stuff starts adding up. And before they know it, they're like, these guys are everywhere. They go to their favorite blog and there's your banner. There's your company. They go to their Gmail and there's another banner. They're on somebody else's blog looking at stuff, reading an article, and there's your article, there's your video, right? There's your testimonial from another happy customer. So, and then the key is, where are they in the process, right? When they come into the process, who's tracking them? Who's following up on it? And when they move from that stage to the next stage, maybe it's, they came off a fresh lead, but now they need to ask a survey question to figure out, these 7 questions I need to know if they even qualify for me to even waste my time. Then maybe you can automate the appointment setting, right? If you get them the right information, then they'll set the appointment themselves. Or they could be called, and it can all be done from an app to push them through each stage of the pipeline. Well, guess what? The message that they get at this stage is not the same message they would get at this stage. When they come in on this stage, they're cold. You're going to give them cold emails. When they hit the survey, you don't need to give them the cold message anymore because now they filled out the survey, they need a new message, right? So now all of a sudden they trigger off a tag, it shoots off another campaign, it's got 3 more emails there to set the appointment. Once they set the appointment, you're not trying to sell the appointment anymore. They've already set the appointment. Drop those 2 tags, add another tag, trigger off another campaign, put them in another message. Get the appointment, make the sale. Now they're a customer. You're not sending them old news, right? They're a customer, it's new stuff. You want to trigger off a tag that tells the guy to go measure the job, to build it, to order it, to get the permit, right? You want to automate all this process. You want to keep track of it. You want to be able to click on the lead, go into one dashboard, be able to text, talk, email, take notes, figure out what's the size of the job, everything from that one dashboard, right? You can assign it to somebody. You can just type, assign it to this person. The other thing is, you can have a whole army of people using a sales app out there for you. Give them a referral. Hey, we'll give you $100. Give them a referral. We'll get a whole army of people that will go out and become affiliate salespeople for you and get a warmer lead for you, and then put them into the same system. All right. So if you want to see more about how that works, click the learn more down there, or check out a video I've got for you. You're gonna love this thing. Okay? You're gonna love it. It works awesome. See you on the other side.